What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Grass. This is the Grassroots 304 podcast, episode number 57. And tonight, my special guests are the guys from Fruit from Strangers. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, my name's Troy.
Troy, right? And Trey.
I'm Trey.
Yeah, and we've got one more that's missing tonight, right?
Yeah, our bass player Jake is currently playing on stage right now here at the shop, so he won't be able to make it right now.
It's a good reason to be missing the show, right?
Absolutely, the best reason.
Yeah, of course. So, guys, tell me about yourself. Tell me about the band. Where'd you guys start out at?
So I guess, we really haven't been a band for too long, roughly about 6 months-ish, so, and it really all started with just Trey and I jamming at my crib and just coming up with stuff that we really enjoyed, and then we got Jake on as a bass player, and everything kind of just took off. We started writing tunes and took some old tunes that I already had and just kind of created something cool, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, online you're described as a multi-instrumental reggae rock jam band. What led you guys to become that or to find your sound in, those genres?
So I'm a big believer of just like the sound comes from like the whole dynamic of it, like every member completely like reshapes everything, and like I feel like Troy is he's always been really into reggae and stuff, and I play more like rock style drums, and then Jake came from like a country band to us, and just like really the whole mix of everything really took that off from all of our influences probably put together.
Okay. Yeah. Collectively, as a whole, for the band, who do you all find that's influential to you?
I don't know. As a group, I don't know. I feel like we look a lot towards like jam bands for our sound because we like to take all the things that we like and just kind of put it together. Like the Grateful Dead.
Jake's a really big like Allman Brothers, the band, Little Feat guy, like the whole like early Southern rock jam stuff. But we all really like all kinds of stuff. We all listen to we like prog rock and just kind of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like funk, definitely.
Funk.
Like
what
the
kind
Main Squeeze.
The Main Squeeze. It's funny you mentioned those guys. Corey. Oh, I can't think of his last name, but Corey, the front man of the
Corey
band.
Wong? the front man of the Main
Squeeze.
Yeah,
the Main Squeeze. Yeah, Corey. I can't think of it. I'm friends with him on Facebook. We've got the same birthday, and they were one of the first bands I interviewed at Mountain Music Fest, like 2017 or 2018.
Awesome.
Yeah, they were cool.
So much. Dude.
Yeah, real nice guy.
As far as like drumming goes, like my biggest influence is John Fishman is one of my biggest. That just draws me in the most with his music. I feel it translate, and Mickey Hart, Billy Kreutzmann, all the Dead drummers, and the Police. I really, and like Oysterhead, like all those combo groups of all them, the super groups and stuff. Like a lot of that stuff.
Okay, Oysterhead, is that's Trey Anastasio and there's two other people in it, right? Les Claypool,
and Stuart Copeland.
Okay. Yeah, I've listened to them a little bit before.
Yeah, they only put out one album, but it's very good.
Yeah.
I love super groups, man. It's a point of interest of mine for sure.
Yeah, super groups. I wouldn't call, it's completely different. Never mind.
I'd say Audio Slave.
Yeah.
It's a super group.
Yeah, because they came from like Soundgarden and Stone Temple Pilots.
And Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine, there you go.
Mad Season with like Lane Staley and like Of the Trees. All those, the grunge super groups for sure. That was a prime of it, huh?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I've never actually heard of that band. Who is it?
Oh, Mad Season. It was a grunge super group from the 90s. I couldn't tell you the members. I feel bad about that. But it's one of Lane Staley's other bands from Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
There's somebody from Of the Trees in it. Maybe somebody from Temple of the Dog as well. I can't think on it.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of grunge music, do you think Kurt Cobain killed himself? Do you think Courtney Love hired a hitman to kill him?
Man, that's a tough question. I think that pressure can make people do a lot of things. So it's hard to speculate what could be or could be not true because, either could be true in this world. I think so.
we can go like full skits and just say that like Courtney Love was a CIA agent, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you heard people say that? I've heard people say
not a CIA agent.
no. Her father was a CIA agent,
Okay.
and he also apparently like worked for the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead was a CIA operation. This is theory that somebody told me.
Let's hear it.
That's really they're like Courtney Love's dad was a CIA agent that like used the Grateful Dead as like administration of LSD during MK Ultra, right?
Uh-huh.
What else did he say? And Courtney Love was placed in the grunge scene to distribute drugs as well and take down the grunge scene.
Yeah,
I was told this, so might as well take it another step. You know.
All right, that's the first time I've heard that one, but like, hey, I could see that being possible.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
World's your oyster, man.
Yeah, right. I think she did hire a hitman, whether it was her or it was like the dark side of Hollywood. And they set everything up and they try to make it look like he did that. But I think there was like some sort of forensic analysis done that showed that there was like no way for him to use his big toe to push that trigger at the certain angle that he did where it blew his brains out. There's it wouldn't have been possible that way. So
that means the facts lean towards that she was involved or someone was involved.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little throwback there, thinking about it, guys.
No doubt.
Yeah. Well, I'd hop into more conspiracies, but we've got a short time frame tonight.
Right.
So next time you guys are on, I'll get some stuff together. I'll have some things ready so we can talk about it. Earlier we were talking about your music. You've got a little bit of music released, a couple songs.
Yeah, we've got one out right now, Flying Free.
Yeah, we have one song out, and we started recording another one not too long ago, and we've been, there's some talks about making like a little EP that we're actually starting to work on right now, like a six-track EP that we plan on it'll be a little while. We're still in the works of everything, very fresh on it, but it's definitely in the plans for next year.
Yeah, we got the one track down, Flying Free, on all platforms, and then we've got what we're working on right now is a song called Be Grateful, that hopefully should be up soon. And then, like Trey said, we definitely want to work on something because we have a lot of songs, but we just don't have a lot of stuff down yet. So that's a big goal for us in the next year or so, is to just get some stuff down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You have the option when you play here. You could have it recorded if y'all want to do like something special, like a live at the shop. Special record live, episode, a live album, live at the shop sort of thing. We had a guy last weekend that played, Cam Clark is his name. He's out of Kentucky, Paris, Kentucky, and he actually had that done. So it'll be a special that he'll release sometime soon that was filmed and recorded and mixed and mastered right here on the spot. So
That's awesome. I think I actually saw some videos of him playing down here, and he sounded great.
Oh, yeah, he had a killer
bluesy,
voice.
Souls type stuff. I loved that.
Yeah, real cool.
I'll have to check it out. But, man, the week before that, Disco. Man,
Shout
out Disco, and shout out Space Freak, man.
Right.
That was an awesome show. The sound from the shop was mind-blowing, and it literally felt like I had headphones on, and I was out in the crowd, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, the dynamics of, the way that everything's set up in there, it's really unique, and, we tell people about the sound, and some people, the people that know, musicians know, when they walk in and they hear things, and they hear the way that it sounds, they're like, holy crap, they're like, it's not just, echoing off the walls and bouncing off the walls, and maybe to like a regular, Joe Schmo, you walk in, you're just like, oh, well, I guess sounds good, but you don't think about really what goes into it between the buffers and, the other stuff that they have set up in there to give it like really a unique sound to it, like you said, through headphones. So
yeah, I totally agree. The sound system and the mixing and everything is it's definitely spectacular here,
right?
And just the way the whole room is set up, it allows for a great sound, and a keen ear can definitely hear that for sure. I think recently after the new speakers got installed, I was here for a metal show, and I was hearing him mix like each instrument on the stage from the crowd, and that was a cool experience, just the sonic experience of everything changing as listening to it.
So
Yeah, he totally nerds out back there about all the audio and the video and stuff too.
he's a great
and,
sound engineer,
Yeah,
man.
I say that jokingly, but it's I have no idea about the stuff, but they do, and that's what makes them the professionals. You guys are having fun back here.
Nolan Collins, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Nolan Collins music
Nolan
and Bro
Collins.
music.
Right.
2 great sets, man.
So we were talking about your plans for 2025. You've got some music in the works to be released. You got any big shows or anything else like that in the works?
I mean, as far as 2025, not really, but we do have shows coming up. I mean, we've got one tomorrow at the Empty Glass.
Who you playing with tomorrow?
We're playing with Nolan.
Okay.
Yep. So we're opening up for them at the Glass, and then and that's going to be awesome, of course. And then we've got New Year's with Space Freak and Duck City Music.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Space Freak's awesome, and Duck City, they're cool too.
Yeah,
they
that's gonna
played
be
here a
at the
couple
Parrot.
times. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love the Blue Parrot. Man, that's at the Blue Parrot. They're still open like 7 days a week, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they do live music every day anymore, but
No, but dude, the setup in there, I mean, the stage alone, just the whole art behind it and everything.
Right, yeah.
It's just, there's, and that's
got
what
the
I really
murals.
love about all the music venues around here, dude. They're all very unique and individual to themselves, and I really appreciate the experience from each one, especially around here. Like the Glass is awesome.
Right.
It's its whole own vibe, just like the shop.
yeah,
and
the world
Parrot.
famous Empty Glass.
World
Yeah,
famous,
right,
yeah, man.
yeah.
I love all of them, man.
Yeah, great music venues here. Charleston's got a good music scene, plenty of talented individuals that play. I feel like maybe from a listener's point of view, maybe some of the things have kind of declined over the years as far as people coming out to the shows. But I think maybe COVID had some to do with that and complacency and things like that. But I'm starting to see more people coming out and getting back into the rhythm and supporting the live music. And,
Absolutely.
and it's like tonight when I walked in, there's a pretty solid crowd out there. I was like, damn, like that's what's up. Yeah, good to see. It's I always hate it when we have some really talented people come through here, and then there might only be a dozen people, if that show up. So it's good to see the support, good to see the people out here, and yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, we were definitely happy to see it too, and we appreciate everybody coming out, and we're happy to see all the people that we play with. I mean, we get to play with a lot of talented people, and I definitely agree with you. In this area, there are a lot of talented musicians and just artists and just creatives in general. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's I'd like to see more, hopefully more young people come out and do things around here too, because there's not a lot of competition. It's not like it was even like 5 years ago. It's there's bands that have dropped off, people that have moved away, bands that quit playing and stuff. So if you're a new and upcoming band like you guys, you've got so much opportunity to make a name for yourselves and stand out, because there's not too many people doing it.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially being as fresh as we are.
Right.
And just we're all pretty young, man, and it's all super fresh, and so we definitely know it feels like big things can come from this, especially with the dedication that we put into it, and just the dynamic and the chemistry of all of us. It all has good feelings to it. You know what I mean? Good vibe all around.
You see your other bandmate? Is he back here?
He is.
Hey man, why don't you come over here and sit down for a minute? We'll pick his brain real quick.
Hey, Jake.
Hey Jay, you gonna come sit down for a second?
Hold on, I can get my stuff.
He's got to pack up.
He's got to pack up. All right. Well.
He said don't put a microphone.
All right. He's camera shy, so it's understandable. It's okay. He's not as offensive as me. So maybe next time, no biggie. Guys, real quick before we go, what was the best thing that you got for Christmas? Christmas was a couple days ago.
That's a good question.
Spending time with family,
Yeah.
eating good food.
Man, my homie Troy right here got me these kitchen wooden spoons, right, with
Yeah.
their drumsticks, and they're absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
And I was gifted a new cymbal case for all my cymbals, and it fits them all in there real good, and I got to break it out tonight, so that's what I'm happiest with.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Personally, I got a lot of really good things for Christmas. My favorite gift, I think, was I got it was a set of herbal teas.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and a loose leaf tea like drip set.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm super happy about that because I love herbal tea. So
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. So
Solid answer.
You could probably you could take some mushrooms and grind those up and mix it with the tea and have your herbal drip going on and
play checkers with God.
Right. Yeah, that's how I like to have them. Mix in a little bit of tea,
yeah,
it's easier.
Lemon juice.
It's
Lemon
easier to
juice is the way
digest
to
on the
go.
stomach. Yeah.
Oh,
Lemon juice is the way to go, man.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like sour things in general. So shit, hand over the lemon juice. Let's
They
take some
digest it for you, man.
Yeah.
breaks everything down so it's ready for you when it gets there.
Shots. Right. Yeah. Easy in, easy out. Right.
Most definitely.
You guys are cool as fuck. Yeah, thanks
cool,
for
man.
thanks
You're
for sitting
cool
down.
too, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
You're welcome. Why don't you go ahead, give a shout out your social medias where people can find your music at and where they can find you.
So it's Fruit from Strangers on all platforms there. Yep, and that's all social media and also on all streaming platforms.
Okay. All right. All streaming platforms, all social medias,
Shrimps is
Bandcamp,
bugs.
Spotify, iTunes, everything.
Yeah.
Cool. That's what's up. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course.
Shrimps is
Yeah.
bugs, man. Don't forget
Shrimps is
that.
bugs,
Almonds
yeah.
is wood.
Fuck, I eat some fucking some underwater bugs.
Shrimps is bugs.
Eat some crabs, whatever.
Thanks for having us,
You're
brother. We
welcome.
appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, of course.
Fruit from
Thank you all for
Strangers.
watching. You can watch more at YouTube and on Rumble. Just search for the Grassroots 304 podcast. And go online, Facebook, Grassroots 304 podcast. Give it a like. If you like this show, like this episode, give it a like and subscribe and share. And make sure I hit everything. Sometimes I forget to say these things. So, yeah. And of course, check out Live at the Shop here at 1233 Ohio Avenue in Dunbar, West Virginia. We've got a lot of great music coming up for 2025. So make sure to check the schedule and see these guys next time they play as well. So again, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you next time. Peace out.